Hey everybody, I hope everyone out there is trying to stay very strong and very positive during this time. So what I want to do on today's video, I want to create a really short video. I don't know how long it'll be, but I want to talk about something that helps me during a time, especially now, of havoc, all the madness going on in the world. I want to share something, and it's called meditation. A lot of you are probably familiar with meditation, but I feel that, especially for me, it helps calm my body down and focus on being in the present moment. So first, shout out to my brother. I saw on his channel that he actually did a breathing technique. If you haven't seen that, I'll put his tag in the description below. And he just did a breathing technique on how to focus on being into the now, into the present moment. And I also posted a diaphragmatic breathing technique process, a how-to, a little bit earlier down into my feed, so if you want to go check that out, you can scroll down. But I want to talk about two things. Basically, why is meditation important, and also how do I personally meditate. So first thing, why is meditation important? And by all means, meditation is not for everybody. Some people don't find meditation to be a great practice for them, and that's totally all right, because it's important to know that everybody's body is different, right? See what I said? Everybody's body is different. All of our bodies are designed differently than everybody else. But for me personally, I find meditation to be so important because it helps me focus in on the now, on the present moment, right? It allows me to stop in time and just appreciate the moment. And I think that's what we all kind of need to do right now is to stop with listening to what everything's going on and just focus on sitting still, right? Finding a spot where you can be alone, or maybe you're with other people, and you just focus on your breath. Because I think that's the important thing in meditation. Even if you don't like the actual practice of meditation, it's good to focus on breathing, right? That's why I did the diaphragmatic breathing, and then my brother did that breathing for the now. So that's why I feel just meditation is so important just for the human body, and just for us to really be grateful, because as we go out throughout our day later in life and we practice meditation, right? Because you should know that if you practice meditation once, you won't really see a definite change later on. But as you continue to practice meditation, you'll start to appreciate outside of when you meditate. When you're going throughout your day, you'll start to appreciate other moments as you learn to just be in that now, in that present moment, and really be grateful for just being alive. So how do I meditate? I personally like to meditate by, being alone, going into an area. Outside is preferably my favorite spot because I'm in nature. I'm around, trees, plants, whatever. The sun, especially, I love having the sun hit my body. But if not, I would like to, go in a separate room and meditate like that. So there's so many ways to meditate. And what I personally do is I like to close my eyes. You can also focus on an object, if you want to look directly at something and just focus on breathing and honing yourself in on that object. But personally, I love to just close my eyes and practice breathing. And that's the next thing. As you start to meditate, as I've learned and I've practiced and experienced, when I've tried, focus on my breath, that's the main thing, to just focus on your breath. These thoughts come in through your mind, right? You'll have a random thought about the past, or a random thought about the future, or something going on currently in your life in the present. But that's the important thing, is to just let that go, watch that thought come by. Like, watch it pass like a car you're watching, right? Your thought comes and it just goes. You don't reach to that thought. You don't go to that thought and start diving in deeper on that thought. So like, oh, why is this going on with my life? What's happening here? You stop, and then you just focus on your breath, right? You focus on breathing in through the nose, out through the nose, in through the nose, out through the nose, however you want to do it, in through the nose, out to the mouth, whatever breathing style is good for you. You can study into breathing styles, look up certain type of techniques that are good for you. But that's the important thing. It's just when you focus on your breath, then you focus on the now. So that's a hard thing, obviously. After you do it a bunch of times, you'll start to get better at it, but it's all in practice. It's all in consistency of just doing meditation. So I just wanted to share this really short video, nothing crazy, But I hope everyone out there can just keep on staying positive and just keep on staying strong during this time. There's a lot going on, but if this helps you, just give me a shout out or let me know if this helps you, or if you need any more advice, let me know. Shoot me a message. You don't gotta put it in the comments. But thank you so much, guys, for listening, and yeah, stay happy and positive out there. Peace.